Hey everyone, so today's going to be a haul and it's going to be all e.l.f. products, and I got them recently. They were having a free shipping sale, which they're also having today for Columbus Day, and I just thought I would just try some of these things out. I've heard great things about them. If you don't know, their products basically range from $1 to $5, so the stuff's really inexpensive, and the stuff that I got rocks, so I definitely want to share all this with you guys. I love it all, basically everything I got, but I did do research on it because with e.l.f. it's pretty much a hit or a miss. Either the products are really awesome or they're crap. So you really have to research before you get the product to see you know, what it's gonna be like, but definitely I would urge you to try them out, especially the things that I'm talking about here. And there's a dog barking outside, so I apologize in advance if you can hear that. The first thing, I already did swatches on my hand of this. It's the e.l.f. Eye Transformer, and this is a really awesome idea, and I hadn't really heard of anything like this. It comes with this really cute brush, and what it is there's 4 shadows, and this whole thing was $3, which is extremely cheap, and they're kind of like iridescent shadows, and you can wear them alone, or if you put them over a dark base, they transform the color. And I just put on my hand just some Feline Coal Power by MAC, and then I put the each one of each color on these lines, and it changes the color, and they make really pretty colors. Like the first one's like a dark blue, the next one's a purple, the next one's kind of like a goldy sheen, and then the last is like a greeny blue. And yeah, I think you can see that a little better up there, but it completely transforms the color, and it looks really awesome. And it's great if you put if you don't have the color you want to like add a pop of color to your bottom lash line, then you can totally put a shadow on top of it and totally brighten up the whole look. So I think that's definitely something that that will be a great addition. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. To your makeup collection. I really like this. I don't see myself reaching for this all the time, but for $3, I thought if I ever need it, this would come in handy. The next thing that I got is basically the most talked about from the e.l.f. Studio line, and this was also $3. And this is their blush and bronze duo. And for those of you like makeup junkies out there like myself, you know that this looks identical basically to the NARS Laguna Orgasm duo. It looks just like that. I love this. I have this on my cheeks right now, both of them, and I really like it. It's really shimmery. It has gold reflex, but the staying power is awesome. The color payoff is excellent. I would highly recommend this. And it's $3, and the duo from NARS is $39. So if I'm doing my math right, you can get basically 13 of these for one of those, and I don't see why you would get that when you could get this. I don't have Laguna, but I have Deep Throat by NARS, so you can kind of see the same kind of reflex in that. Let's see if you can. And I've heard that it's more like super orgasm than orgasm, which is, but this is an orgasm multiple. And you can see that they are basically the same color. Of course, the consistency is different because NARS is known for their finely milled powders. But these are really great. You can't really see it when swatched lightly, but the bronzer you can probably see. They're just both really great products. I don't usually like shimmery bronzer, but I think this one works really well, and I would highly recommend this product to anyone. The next thing is annoying in some respects, and it kind of really pissed me off, and I'll tell you why. It's the eyebrow kit from e.l.f., and this is the only complaint I would have about e.l.f. They shipped my order really fast. Everything was great, except this had broken, and they offered to replace it, but that just cost them more money, and this is fine because I can still use it. But it looks like that. It's a eyebrow kit, and it comes with this really cute little brush, and everything's a mask because it has powder all over it. It comes with a double-sided brush, and I got it in the color light, and it was $3. It's from their studio collection, and it's absolutely identical to my Browsings from Benefit, which cost $30. And you would say, oh, but the, consistency, the staying power, it's different because it's a $3 product. No, it's exactly the same. The colors are exactly the same. The staying power, exactly the same. Everything about it, the wax and the powder. If this is the way that you like doing your brows, like I totally thought I'd found my holy grail with the browsings, but I can get 10 of these, the e.l.f. ones, for one of these. It's ridiculous. I totally feel gypped that I spent 30 bucks on something that I could have gotten for 3 bucks. I think this is totally awesome. I actually like the brush better in the e.l.f. one because it's fluffier and it's more flexible on this side. Ridiculous, but I love this. I use it every single day to do my brows, and without fail it stays on all day. It's fantastic, so I would highly recommend that. And I have to kind of retract my my recommendation for the browsings because there's a better alternative out there, and I just hit my finger. Anyway, so now kind of onto the eyeshadow. You guys have probably heard of these. These are the quads, and these are $1. And these are basically a hit or a miss. I did a lot of research before I ordered, so I knew which ones were good and which ones weren't. And I just wanted to try one, so I got this one. And I heard really good things. This is in Drama. And I have it on my eyes right now, actually. And I've tried it before, and I love this quad. Everything, people outside my window, is ridiculously pigmented. When you swatch it, I mean, I love that color. It's like a shimmery. You can kind of see that. And then a gorgeous, gorgeous black. And wipe my fingers off. And this like really pretty, like a bluey, shimmery silver, which is on my knuckle right there. This is extremely pigmented, extremely long lasting. It's a lot smaller than you think when you see pictures of it. I don't really know it. If you compare it to a NYX shadow, it's like 1.5 in size, but for $1 you cannot complain. This is going to get you a lot of applications. The shadows are rich and incredible. I love this. It comes with a sponge tip applicator, but I don't really use them. But I actually have been using sponge tip applicators sometimes to get really close underneath my bottom lash line, so that could be useful. But definitely recommend this. I was so shocked by the awesomeness of this, and I would highly recommend that to anyone. The next thing that I got was a e.l.f. Therapeutic Conditioning Balm, and I got it in strawberry cream, and this was $1, and it's just basically a nourishing lip balm. A lot of people say it's really oily, but I just kind of put it on at night, and it really helps condition my lips, and it makes my lips really soft, so I can't complain. If you use this and also exfoliate your lips regularly, I think this is awesome. Again, $1. Can't complain. The next thing that I got was a brush, and this is from their Studio line, the blush brush, and it was $3. And it's kind of wonky at the top because of the brush guard. I haven't had a chance. I washed it once, and it didn't go, so maybe it's stuck like that, but I was going to try to kind of set it after washing it again. But it's basically really good. I like using it to apply my highlight on the top of my cheeks. Very soft, synthetic bristles. It picks up the powder really nicely. With both e.l.f. products and my higher end products, this is really great. I'd highly recommend this. The next things that I got are, you guys have probably heard of these too. These are quads, and they're, yeah, this is my empty one. They have a huge mirror on top, and they look like that, and they're magnetized, I don't think that's a word, and they come with a little brush in the middle. And these fit MAC eyeshadows, and so I thought for $1 with a mirror I could carry around my MAC eyeshadows. That's 10 times better than I think the $4 I think they are quads from MAC that don't have a mirror or anything. So definitely love this, and it just says e.l.f. Elements on the top, and then it has the website on the back. So I got two, one to carry my MAC shadows and one to house my e.l.f. shadows, which I got. Each of these are $1. I'll show them and swatch them, and I love these. I can't stress that enough. The thing is, with these, you're not going to get a like a really deep color. They are kind of not as pigmented, but they last all day, and they give a really nice wash of color. It's perfect for beginners or people like me who, when I go to work and stuff, I don't want my makeup to be really bright. But these lasted, for me, I put them on at like 8 o'clock in the morning before work, and then when I came home at like 10:30, they were still on, and it was still visible, and I used Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I think I used a MAC shadow on the lid one of the days, and it stayed on better, but who knows. And I'll kind of tell you what I think they could be dupes for. Again, these are $1, guys. The first one is called Pink Ice. And let's see where you can see the best. And it looks like that. It's a really pretty champagne color. And these are very powdery, but to me it's $1. It doesn't matter. I just blow off the excess, and it doesn't really matter to me. And there is some fallout, but just brush it away. It's not that big of a deal. Like if you're just using a loose pigment, you would get fallout. I would equate this to Naked Lunch, All That Glitters eyeshadow, all of those really nice kind of champagne-y colors from MAC. I think it's really great. It has a really nice iridescence to it. The next one is called Moon Dust, and this is a great dupe for Satin Taupe by MAC. Looks like that, and swatched. You can see that. I think that would be, I honestly think it's very close to Satin Taupe. I could probably swatch that for you as well, so that you can see from my MAC quad. Where is it? Satin Taupe. Okay, that's Satin Taupe, and next to it, see it's very similar. Satin Taupe has more of a sheen to it, and is a little bit darker. And I'll put, I think, what's this one? This one is Naked Lunch. I think Naked Lunch is the closest to Pink Ice, so I'll just put that next to it as well, so you can kind of see. So that's underneath. See, they're very, very similar. The next one I got was Sage, and this is a really nice green. It really brings out my eyes. I have hazel eyes. It's really pretty as a crease color, and it's one of my favorites. It's really dark and rich, and it looks really, really great just in the crease with just a really nude color on the lid. And the last one that I got, and this has to be my favorite, and this is Mocha. And it's kind of an orangey, and I was surprised I like it because I don't usually like orange, and I don't really know an equivalent to it. It's like an orangey brown, and I'll do that right there. And it's just gorgeous. It's so pigmented. It lasted so long. This is my favorite. I've used that one more than the rest of them, and I just love it. I just think it looks so pretty on in the crease. Everything. So that is basically, I think, yeah, that is my whole haul of all of my e.l.f. stuff. I actually made another order because I loved it so much, so I hope that gets to me soon, fingers crossed. But I was so impressed. I also have the eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. from their studio line, the Professional, the C brush, and I know a lot of people talk about this. This is $1. Or $3 for the studio line, but the regular line is just the same thing, and it's $1. And these are awesome. This is my everyday eyeshadow brush. So I would highly recommend e.l.f. for anyone who wanted to use it. I think the products are fantastic. So please let me know what you like from e.l.f., what you've tried. And yeah, so that is basically it. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.